Well, this is why we call it top secret, because just 3 weeks ago, right here, John Loftus warned of a possible London bombing by homegrown terrorists. Loftus pointed out the sympathetic group right here in America. He showed you some video from their website boasting about stomping on the American flag. So now we ask the question, in light of the bombings, are terrorists in the U.S. right now waiting to attack? John Loftus is president of the IntelligenceSummit.org, and they can be heard weeknights on ABC Radio's John Batchelor program. John, sadly, I guess you did predict that there would be a bombing.
I'm afraid so. There's an awful lot of information developing that this international organization called Muhajiroon, which means the emigrants, had strong ties in both London and New York. Now, their specialty was planning subway bombings. We know that because some of their members were arrested in the United States, confessed, and are helping us become informants. They are a clear and present danger. Muhajiroon is nothing more than a religious recruiting tool for Al-Qaeda. These people are terrorist supporters of the first order. You know, Muslim parents think their kids are going off to Sunday school, and they're really becoming the Al-Qaeda version of the Hitler Youth.
You know, John, just after 2001, I went out to Queens. I went to a mosque that Muhajiroon uses. I talked to one of the leaders of Muhajiroon here in America. He said the FBI knew about them, that they talked to the FBI, but he denied that he supported terrorism or what happened on 9/11. Do you buy that?
I don't buy that for a heartbeat. Aaron, if you go to my website, IntelligenceSummit.org, we put a whole collection of material from Al-Muhajiroon's own website, including some of their coded and private areas. These guys fly the Al-Qaeda flag. They have the video clips praising the baby bombers of Beslan. They have direct links to Al-Qaeda organizations. So not only do they praise it, they're linked to it. Their claims that they're just a free speech organization are absolute nonsense.
You know, one of the things that's been on their website that I've seen, they had the Pentagon in flames, and they were praising that. They're praising the destruction of the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Dana Lewis, earlier on, he's in Leeds, London now. He says that he has heard the London police are watching about 12 Al-Qaeda sympathizers in London and have shoot-to-kill orders to kill them if they suspected of starting a terrorist act. Do you think that we should have shoot-to-kill orders on suspected terrorists here in the United States?
I'm afraid so. There are certain people. There's an American-born guy, Al-Shukrajima, who worked with the shoe bomber, again part of this group, and he is believed to be the ringleader in the Western Hemisphere for coordinating terrorist attacks against the U.S. Yeah, if anyone sees that fellow, he's pretty much in their gun sights. The sad thing is we let a lot of these people go. For example, the British are angry because the French intelligence service leaked a little scandal that some of these guys had been arrested before in London and let go. Now, the Israeli newspaper Maariv gives us a clue why. They're saying that Mohammed Siddiqui Khan came to Israel back in 2003 with 2 other Brits that he had trained for a bombing attack in Israel. Khan goes back to Britain and gets a slap on the wrist. Then he turned around and organized this one. So the mastermind of this operation should have had a target painted on his forehead. Now, another Israeli site, Debka, says that the British actually worked out a truce with the Al-Muhajiroon terrorists, and that it was Osama bin Laden recently who ordered that the truce be broken. MI5 is a wonderful organization. They've been terribly embarrassed by this, and I hope that all of the Israeli accusations aren't true.
Yep, John, sadly we're out of time, and I know you and us here at Fox News Channel will be keeping an eye, and hope with the FBI, on Al-Muhajiroon. John Loftus of the IntelligenceSummit.org and John Batchelor's program, thank you very much. See you next week. And meanwhile, we've been